At this time, we're joined by Sporting Kansas City manager Peter Vermes. First question will go to Daniel Sperry with the Kansas City Star.
Hey, Peter, you guys get that penalty kick back, but up a man for 40 minutes and couldn't cash in there. Just what are your thoughts on the way that game played out and ultimately that 40-minute stretch there?
I thought in the first half we give away whatever they scored two and then we get back in to your point with the penalty. I also thought that maybe we were going to get one more right before the half, the very end, and then we go up the man and they bunkered in pretty well and we just didn't find enough at this point. As a team, we just didn't find enough, I think, and it didn't help us having to make the changes we had to. We're taking these guys out because of yellow cards. Didn't want to put them under, but I thought there was a good rhythm within the group, but we couldn't take the risk.
The two goals that you guys conceded, I mean, the first one kind of played through a little bit. The second one, the set piece, kind of fluke. How do you evaluate those goals?
The set piece, we actually spent time on that. They scored a goal this past week the same way. Same area, same situation. Only difference is the guy flicked it on. Swin bounced around. That one's a little more difficult. The other one, we have two guys collide. We have to be in a little bit better position than the others. We got split in the midfield too easily, especially when their guy had a chance to turn. So, but it still puts us down. We're catching up. Like I said, we had momentum. We got back in there. We just couldn't get the second one.
Any additional questions? Got one from Daniel.
Do you feel like the midweek game played anything into the inability to kind of find like a second or third gear there when you guys went down a man or went up a man? Sorry.
I don't know if I would say that. I'd say it's never easy breaking down a team that is in a low block. It just never is. And I think. Again, when we had to make our changes, I think we lost a little bit of rhythm of the group. But I wouldn't say that we didn't have another gear. I just think that, it was hard to break it down. And we're just, early on in the season, little difficult.
And you get 90 minutes out of Shoppy, Jovic, and Manu. Just seemed to grow even more so from the last time. How'd you evaluate their performance?
I mean, it's a good build as we keep going because they really haven't been with us, as you know. So, it's another good step for them. But yeah, we would like to have gotten more out of the game tonight.
Peter, thank you very much for the time.
Thanks.